will focus on the causes of the revolt of 1857. There are 5 important causes. We will start with the first cause, and that is the political cause. Politically, the Indian people and the Indian rulers, they wanted an end of British domination in India. So there was widespread resentment against British rule. They wanted an end of foreign domination in India. Specifically, the policy of annexion followed by the Britishers, doctrine of lapse and subsidiary alliance, by which British occupied most of Indian territories, it made the Indian rulers against British. Let us come to know what are these two policies. Doctrine of lapse. Doctrine मतलब rule, lapse मतलब खत्म हो जाना. इसका मतलब है, by this policy, if any Indian ruler died without having a natural successor to the throne, इसका मतलब जो राजा का डेथ हो गया अपनी बच्चे के बिना, मतलब उसका अपना बेटा नहीं है, because during that period only the male successors were accepted. So if a ruler died without having his own son, if he has adopted a son, that was not accepted by the Britishers, then his territory was taken away by the British. So many territories were taken away, like the territory of Jhansi, Satara, Nagpur, Jaipur. ये सारे territory कौन सी पॉलिसी के थ्रू ब्रिटिश ने अपने टेरिटरी में मर्ज कर लिया और ऑक्युपाइड? सो दैट वाज थ्रू डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैप्स. मीन्स इफ a ruler died without having his own son or own successor to the throne, then his territory was to be forcefully taken away by the British. एक और अलायंस था, subsidiary alliance. This was an alliance of friendship, as the British told. But this alliance was not a real alliance of friendship. In this, what the British were doing, that they were trying to have friendship with Indian rulers. Those rulers who accepted this alliance, so in their territory, a resident, means a British officer was to be there, and he would look after British, the rulers' administration, the rulers' justice, and finally the territory was taken away by British. Example is Nawab of Awadh. The Nawab of Awadh accepted the subsidiary alliance in 1801, and after that he could not have friendly relationship with other states, and the military aspect of the territory was to be looked after by the British. So under this, Nawab became weak, and the British created false law and order mismanagement situation, and they deposed the Nawab and they took the territory into their own hands. And finally, Hazrat Mahal, the queen of Nawab, joined the revolutionaries. So this is how many Indian rulers, they joined the revolt of 1857, as the British followed unjust policies of annexion. The next is economic cause. How the British exploited Indians economically. First one, there was Jamindari system. We will discuss afterwards. There is a chapter regarding the British revenue policy. So, in most of the territories, they established Jamindari system. It means all the lands of the village would be under control of Jamindar, and the peasants should work under Jamindar, and the Jamindar should give taxes to British, and the maximum exploitation was of the peasants, because Jamindars had to pay more than 80% tax to British. So if the Jamindars had to pay such high tax, they would also like to have some profit. Then who would be the worst sufferer? It would be the farmers. So farmers or the peasants suffered a lot under Jamindari system. So the peasants participated in the revolt. Secondly, there was flooding of industrial goods, specifically textile, from England. All of you know industrial revolution started in England. It had many machines. It wanted to export its goods. It wanted to get more profit. For profit only the European powers came to India. So it sold British manufactured goods in India, and as a result, Indian industries declined, and so इंडियन पीपल लॉस्ट एम्प्लॉयमेंट. अगर इंडियन गुड्स मतलब सेल ही नहीं होगा तो इंडियन वर्कर्स को एम्प्लॉयमेंट नहीं मिलेगा. सो देर वॉज अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट एमंग इंडियंस. देर वॉज अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट होगा तो पॉवर्टी होना है. सो देर वॉज पॉवर्टी. एग्जाम्पल, एक एग्जाम्पल आपके बुक में दिया है दैट व्हेन द टेरिटरी ऑफ अवध वॉज एनेक्स्ड बाय द ब्रिटिश. हमने पॉलिटिकल कॉज में पढ़ा था. After that, 60,000 soldiers lost their livelihood because British took the territory. It would have its own army. So the soldiers which were under the Nawab of Awadh, they lost their jobs. So this is how economically India was exploited. So people revolted against the British. The third cause we are going to discuss is socio-religious causes. What changes were brought in society and religion for which Indians protested against British? The first one is social reforms. Some social reforms were introduced, like they wanted to abolish sati system. They interfered in the matters of Indian religion. That was not liked by the Orthodox Indians. So they went against British. Western education. British imposed English education in India, and Indians thought that by imposing English education they are interfering in our culture. So they went against British. Then the British introduced railways in India. When they introduced railways in India, now Indians thought that British are trying to interfere in our religious system, because now all people had to sit together in trains. And in India, caste system was there. The higher caste people and lower caste people, they were not mixing together. The higher caste people were looking low on the lower caste people, but when trains were there, all of them had to sit together, and that was not liked by Indians, specifically the Orthodox Indians. They started thinking that British wanted to interfere in the religious matters. Then Indians were not allowed to travel in first class compartments. All the first class compartments were reserved for British, and Indians could not travel in the first class compartments. So that was also a reason of protest. Then spread of Western culture. There was fear among Indians that British would convert people into Christianity. They would spread their culture in India. So they protested against British. The policy of racial discrimination. British followed a policy of racial discrimination. They openly told that you are black people, you are inferior, and they were white people, they were superior. So all these develop a sense of discontentment or anger against Britishers. Next we will discuss about the military cause. Why the soldiers started revolt? The soldiers revolted for a number of causes. Humiliation of Indian soldiers. They were humiliated. They were not given proper position or respect. There was discrimination between the British soldier and Indian soldier. British soldiers, they were paid high, whereas the Indian soldiers were paid less, and Indian soldiers were always put in the front, in the war front. Payment was less of Indian soldiers. There was no promotion. The highest post was of a Subedar only, so the Indian soldiers were not given higher promotions. And one more rule which the British came up with, overseas recruitment. It means Indian soldiers could be recruited outside also to protect British territories. After the four causes, we are going to discuss about the last cause, the immediate cause. The British introduced a type of rifle called Enfield rifle. In this rifle, the cartridges were to be loaded in the rifle. During that period, there were no improved, rifles as we are having today. So the cartridges were to be loaded, and the cartridges had a cover of greased paper, and it was thought, or there was a rumor, that the greased paper was made up of either cow or pig's fat, and it hurt the religious sentiments of Indians because they did not want to just smear up the grease paper, because गन में कैटरिज लोड करने से पहले उसको मुंह से चबा के निकालना होता था, एंड दैट वाज नॉट accepted by Indian soldiers. And the first protest against it was made by Mangal Pandey. Mangal Pandey on which date? 29th March 1857. कौन सी प्लेस में? At a place called बैरकपुर near Calcutta. जो बैरकपुर का कैंटनमेंट था, वहां पर मंगल पांडे ने इस कैटरीज को स्मीयर करने के लिए मना कर दिया. He refused to use this Enfield rifle. Then his next officer, the sergeant, he warned him, and the sergeant forced him to do it, but he refused, and he shot down the sergeant, जो भी ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर था. So the Mangal Pandey shot down the sergeant. Then immediately Mangal Pandey was executed. उसे भी मार दिया गया. So that was the beginning of the revolt. When Mangal Pandey was executed by the British, now the soldiers of India were very much agitated. They wanted to fight against British because they were serving under British, and British were exploiting them. So they wanted to fight against British. So these were the various causes of revolt of 1857. So 5 causes, there can be 5 different questions, and each question can be of 3 marks or 5 marks.